In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the TuCo Compressor by Sonimus. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good, in my birthday. Solo, man, please, Lord, if I'm a sinner, forgive me.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Che. I make music production tutorials on YouTube, in Cubase and FL Studio. Make sure you subscribe and click that post notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. So in today's video, I want us to talk about vocal compression. In order to understand vocal compression, one thing that you need to know is what exactly is dynamic range when it comes to music. So dynamic range basically is just the ratio between the highest and the lowest points of a sound wave, or in this case, the ratio between the highest points of this vocal sample and the lowest points of the vocal sample. So we have the quieter sections and the louder section. What a compressor does is reduce the dynamic range of the vocal sample. So if you look at this vocal sample, the ratio between the quieter sections and the louder sections is very big. If you look at that, this is the quieter section, this is the louder section. So by using a compressor, we can reduce this dynamic range, thereby making the vocal consistent. I'm going to be using this compressor by Sonimus, which is called the TuCo Compressor, because it's very good, simple and easy to use. So first of all, let me show you what it actually does with the settings that I have here, and then after that I'll be able to explain exactly how it works. So let me just switch it off. Let's listen to this vocal sample without a compressor, so you'll see the difference in the dynamic range. Some points will be louder, some points will be quieter.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good, in my birthday. Solo, man, please, Lord, if I'm a sinner, forgive me.
So let me switch on the compressor and then listen to that loudness and how it's going to be maintained.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good, in my birthday. Solo, man, please, Lord, if I'm a sinner, forgive me.
Let me play this once more without the compressor.
You can call me Mr. Lonely.
I'm sure you can hear that loudness. Listen to how it is maintained after the compressor is switched on.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good, in my birthday. Solo, man, please, Lord, if I'm...
And that's exactly how the TuCo Compressor works. Let me show you how to use it. It has some presets for those of you that would like to start with the preset. So for vocals, you have soft, leveler, dynamics, vocals in your face, and so on. Right here, it has a meter. By simply left clicking, you can change it to show you the gain reduction, the amount of reduction that is being done on the vocal, or you can set it to input. You'll be able to see the level that will be coming in, or you can set it to output to see the level that is coming out of the compressor after the vocal has been compressed. Down here there is mode, compressor slow attack for 1, 2, you have a fast attack, then you have limiter slow attack and limiter fast attack. So you can try these settings and see how they work. Down here you've got the amount. The amount is basically just the threshold. How much reduction do you want the compressor to do on this vocal sample? And then on this side you have the output. The output basically is just the makeup gain. After you've done some gain reduction here, you can compensate for that using this. Right here, if you click on the amount, you'll see that there are some options. There's auto makeup gain disabled and there's auto makeup gain enabled. If you pick auto makeup gain enabled, that means the compressor automatically compensate for the lost number of dBs. And then you have the release down here to just set how fast the compressor lets go of the signal. Down here you have the mix. This one is where you try to blend in the dry signal, which is not compressed, and the wet signal, more of a side chain kind of effect. And then you have the drive here for saturation. So down on the mix, when you click here, you'll see that it has two options: before output control and after output control. So you can try out these modes to see the difference, but one that I would recommend is the before output, because you won't need to worry about the level of the dry, because it will be automatically compressed and matched with the wet. You have a high pass here for the side chain. To apply the compressor on the vocal, put it on your vocal bus and then just play and start pushing this knob until you start hearing a more consistent flow in the vocal. So let me just do that.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good. Dima بوحدة solo mente. Please.
If you've set the meter to gain reduction, look at the meter and see if you have at least a -3 gain reduction, which is a more decent compression. So for me here, I think it's alright at this point.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good. Dima بوحدة solo mente.
So now if you feel like you've lost a little bit of loudness in your vocal, you can simply compensate by using the output here.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good. Dima بوحدة solo mente. Please.
So using this output, you are pushing the already compressed signal up to give it a little bit of loudness, just to take it back to the loudness that it had before in the mix. And you can play around with the release and mix. If you use my link, which I'll put in the description, and use my code TheMg in caps lock, you get a 10% discount on this plugin. So simply follow the link and get the plugin. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Click that post notification bell so that you don't miss out every time I upload a brand new video. Also follow me on Instagram at TheMg. Let's interact there. Feel free to comment in the comment section and let me know what you feel about this plugin. See you in my next video. Peace.
You can call me Mr. Lonely. It feels good. Dima بوحدة solo mente. Please Lord, if I'm a sinner, forgive me.